Piffa, Toronto, 4th August 2020.
ਲੋਕੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਵਸਦੇ ਬਥੇਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਨ ਵੱਖਰੀ. What that means is that there are many people in this world, but those that are Punjabis have a very uniqueness about them, and they're very special people. And the film industry is certainly no exception. Whether it's Hollywood, Bollywood, or whatever wood, they make their mark. I want to introduce our first speaker. He has done a lot of films, whether it's Hollywood or Bollywood. He's done East meets West. He's done City of Joy. And one of his favorite films is Ard Satya, which he did, I think, in 1984. Would you please welcome the one and only Mr. Om Puri, Piffa patron.
Good afternoon, friends. I have been given this responsibility to speak about Piffa on behalf of all the people who are involved in Piffa. The mission of Piffa is to enrich, inspire, and recognize the growing Punjabi film industry. Cinema today is the most powerful medium of communication to bring people together, to create social awareness, and to share their culture with each other. In this case, fellow Canadians. Punjabi cinema has been going through a change, and a big change. It used to be purely entertainment. So today, Punjabi cinema is growing very fast, and it is becoming more and more popular among the foreign audiences as well, meaning NRIs. And also, I won't be surprised if in the coming years it will be accepted in the other Indian communities who are non-Punjabi speaking, whether it is through dubbing or through subtitles. I myself am proud to be a Punjabi. The Punjabi community is enterprising, hardworking, and large-hearted. They never shy away from a challenge and are more than willing to take risks. One of the most prominent characteristics of Punjabis is their heartwarming hospitality. I am sure that Canadian Punjabis will honor the traditions of hospitality and welcome their fellow Punjabis from India into their home, which is Canada. On the whole, Piffa is a festival of culture to which everyone is invited. So on the evening of August 4, let's make history by celebrating Punjabi culture in a way, on a scale that has never been celebrated before. Well, these are the few of the thoughts which we all believe in, and we are working towards it. And this is just the beginning of Piffa. Piffa, we want to take it to greater heights. We want to reach out to all the Punjabis in the world, whether they are living in Norway, Australia, Germany, anywhere, and they are all over the place. India, why not? Yes, of course. What we will do is, we will take the Punjabis from here to India. We will take the local talent, which also is one of the agenda, that we want to give opportunities to the local talent, to absorb them into Punjabi films being made in India. This is not my idea, this is Navneet's idea. The young director who is here, and you will see him soon. So there are lots of things on the agenda of Piffa. Also to develop trade, but we are going slowly. The trade between India and Canada through culture, through music, through theater, and have a trade fair maybe next year. So there are lots of things which are going on in our heads, and I'm sure gradually and slowly this child will become a very healthy and a big one.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Neetu Bajwa, a very proud Punjabi, proudly made in Canada. I left Canada about 9 years ago, and I started my journey in India. I'd have to say the transition was very organic for me because I grew up in this wonderful country knowing who I am and being proud of who I am, and I think that's what Canada stands for. I've seen the Punjabi film industry grow literally rise from the ashes 10 years ago, and this was from the film Jiayanu. I was a part of that film, and I'm still a part of it. And now I feel really old because I've been in this industry for 10 years. But it's grown from strength to strength every year, and we've never given up the fight. And today, for Canada to be hosting the Punjabi International Film Awards is a huge, huge achievement for us. And I want to thank everyone for doing this because it's just, it's so encouraging. And to be sitting on the same sofa with Omji and Dharamji is a great honor for me. So thank you, everyone. And I'm very sure that all the Punjabis around the world, especially in Canada, are going to make Punjabi International Film Awards rock, because they've done so much for our films and our industry in just 10 years that I have full faith in us that this is the beginning, but definitely not the end, and what a beginning. So thank you.
Thank you, Jake. Good afternoon, ministers, MPs, distinguished guests, and welcome to all our movie stars. This young girl that's so nice to see from Vancouver and trying to make a mark in the film industry. I'm here just to let you know that we are all same. We are all Punjabis. We are all hardworking people. Punjabis are born with a certain DNA that they're strong-minded, their willpower is strong, they're hardworking, their family values are strong, and they never give up. And their patriotic values are strong. They'll shed their blood for their loved ones, and that's what makes us stronger and do. In any countries, wherever you go, that in any countries they perform better than anybody else. I speak at different places and many times to MBA students and whatnot, and I always say that you want to succeed, you got to do better than everybody else in the room. And be top of the class. We don't be average. You don't follow the masses, and that's what it is. And this program, the festival that we are going to start here, Punjabi International Film Academy Awards, I think it is a great plan that Rajinder Saini kind of mentioned to me a couple of months ago, and I supported it wholeheartedly, because not only that we have to reward, respect, encourage, and inspire our talent and the people. There's nothing more works harder or better than a pat on the shoulder of somebody that you've done a great job, and that's what we need. And besides that, to tell the ministers that they should also support this awards function, is that any function like that brings 15,000, 20,000 people to come and see it. It stirs up the local economy, which is very important for us in Canada, in Ontario, and Toronto. I'm a true Torontonian. I'm Indian, now Canadian, and Indo-Canada. Nobody can take away the Indianism from me or Punjabism. Thank you. And on that note, Dharamji, I want to tell you, 2004, my eldest daughter got married here. And we made a Punjabi-style wedding, closed Queen Street in downtown. Nobody ever did before. And we had the full procession on the horse like we did back in India, and with a band and Governor General's band over there. And it made every major news channels, TV news channels, and also the newspapers. And I was interviewed, and I said, this is a typical Punjabi wedding that you see here, and that we want you to know that this is how we celebrate the weddings, and this is how we want to celebrate this Punjabi International Awards function. And we need everyone's support here, and especially the governments, the provincial government and the federal government, because without your help, this cannot happen. And it's important that to start up the business and bring some more tourism, but people will come from overseas and come and encourage us. Thank you very much. If I can be of any help, and I'm always there to help my own native home Punjabi people. Thank you.
It is indeed a great honor to be here at first Punjabi International Film Academy Awards press conference. The event's happening on August 4th. First of all, it's a great honor to be here in the presence of Dharamji. I think he's a legend. He's someone all Punjabis looked up to, especially when we were growing up. And as Mr. Gupta mentioned, he's one Punjabi who kept his values even in Bombay. Every time he came abroad to Canada or USA or UK, he talked about Punjabi. And that is very important. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And Mr. Om Puri, he mentioned Chand Pardesi was one movie that brought every Punjabi back to the Punjabi cinema. And that was a great storyline. And everybody who watched it, I think, still remembers it. And since then, Mr. Om Puri have made his mark not just in Punjabi or Hindi movies. He's well known in Hollywood movies, whether it's in England or USA, around the world. Great Punjabi who have achieved such a great success. We want to salute Mr. Om Puri as well. And Niru Bajwa, Canadian-born girl who have achieved such a success in India. And same way I can say about myself, I'm born in India, in Punjab, went to college and university in India, and came to Canada as an immigrant, and I have achieved something everybody dreams about. It was a great honor when I got elected as a member of parliament, and then it was even greatest honor when Prime Minister Stephen Harper called me and included me in his cabinet as Minister of State for Sport. I mean, it tells you Punjabis, wherever they go, they can achieve once they put their mind to it, and you have to do hard work. And it's a great, kudos to you, and born in Canada, going to India, achieving that feast. Great. Thank you very much. Once again, it's a great honor to be here. I want to wish Pravasi team and Punjabi International Film Academy Awards a great success. We're looking forward to many more years of this festival. Thank you for inviting me. Good luck.
Would you please welcome the legend, Mr. Dharmenderji.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely happy to be here among you. To me, media is quite sacred. Why? The reason I'll tell you. Media to Dharmender is hand of God. Because of media, the son of a school teacher, a farmer, reached Bombay and became an actor. Without media, I could have not been an actor, to be frank. It happens. In '58, there was a talent contest in the media. I filled the form. They called me. It was the great Bimal Roy Gurudat. They selected me. This is something impossible on the earth. To be an actor, to be in films is really very, very difficult. It's impossible. So this is how I reached Bombay. I became an actor. So I thank media again. Media to me everywhere is great. I respect you all. I love you all. I can say you are sacred. Well, I'm here today. I think about Piffa. My friend, my brother Om has told you a lot about it. And all the gentlemen who spoke here, I think got everything from them about Piffa. I may not talk much about it because you must have learned a lot about what Piffa is, what Punjabis are thinking, what Punjabis are proud of. But I feel I am a Canadian here. because this mother, Canadian mother, gave the place in her lap to all these Punjabis from India, from Pakistan. With that warmth, they are hardworking, no doubt. They have come up with their hard work, but it is again the mother, Canadian mother, who made them whatever they are today. So now, Piffa and Trimindra, the brand ambassador. I'm feeling something uneasy in my stomach. Rajinder Sani reached me about 3 months back and said, Dharamji, I am going to start an award function, Piffa, in Canada. I got very excited about it because definitely our films are doing wonderful everywhere. I said, why not we will do it? But next day I started feeling it's a big responsibility on my shoulder. But of course, again, because media, you're sacred to me, I need you. I need you badly. You can do a lot for us. I know people love to be together on this function. They are coming from many countries. But the sound of it should reach everywhere. I request you humbly to do whatever you can do. And I assure you, this function won't be less than any other big function. I try to bring many good artists from Bombay, from Pakistan, try to make it very, very, very elegant and interesting, full of entertainment, full of humanity, full of togetherness. We need the togetherness today. World is scattering away. Let's be together. Omji spoke a lot about everything. I don't have the more detail about Piffa. Only I feel a responsibility on my shoulder. In one way, Sani has put Dharamji, Omji, let's do it. And we said, we will do it. So now we will do it, we won't go back. Punjabis never go back. Punjabis fight and win. Love you all. Be here again soon. Lots of love to you all. Thank you very much. Lots of love to you. I can speak a little bit about Punjabis here. Some of us, so I'll speak about Punjabis. I'm sorry for those who can't understand it. Baha pasina vich khetan, Baha pasina vich khetan, Ann de bharan bhandar sone, Maa mange jad qurbani, Lain mathe kafan shingar sone, भला यकारा गज के दिंदे जान वतन ते वार सोने नहीं रीसा इन्हां पंजाबियां दियां नहीं रीसा भारत अपने मां तो लेंदे रज रजे सीसा
Punjabi International Film Academy Award will truly be a landmark event for the Punjabi community in Ontario. It will be the biggest ever Punjabi Film Award function, and I am proud it is being held here in Toronto, Ontario. You may have noticed that the Punjabi film industry, in fact, is eagerly looking forward to this great event. It will provide a global platform to promote Punjabi films and talent. We believe Piffa will also encourage local Canadian talent and create opportunities for them in the Punjabi film industry. The tickets for this Piffa Award ceremony will be online, will be on sale from tomorrow 12 o'clock. So people can go online at ticketmaster.ca or their phone number, which you can get 1-855-985 and 5000. So they can get and they can book their tickets there, or of course from the box office of Air Canada Center. So I'm sure all of you, my friends, my media colleagues, will definitely support this cause. Thank you very much, all of you.
Please start buying. It's my responsibility, and I promise you, you will enjoy it.
Cameraman BB Singh ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰਮਿੰਦਰ ਆਲੂਵਾਲੀਆ PVTV Toronto